Last candidate for the 2024 Don't Tell Mama NBA's biggest douchebag of the year is Toronto Raptors forward Johntay Porter. A league investigation found that Porter violated 3 league rules. First one, he disclosed confidential information to sports bettors. Next one, he limited his own participation in one or more games for betting purposes. And he also bet on NBA games. On March 20th, it was found that Johntay limited his participation to hit the unders on his points and rebounding props. Okay, players have points, rebounds, assists, props, three-pointer made props. He limited himself to hit the unders, okay? He played only 3 minutes in that game, then he claimed he felt ill, okay? 3 minutes, and then he was sick. Another game, he had an eye injury. He had an eye injury in another game, okay? On April 17th, the NBA announced a lifetime ban for Johntay Porter. Max, we brought it up months ago with Shohei that the gambling.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about gambling last year with Iowa and Iowa State. That is just going to continue to be a topic. What do you think about a lifetime ban for Johntay Porter?
Wow. How old is Johntay, by the way? Do we know?
24.
Wow. Dude, your career is just starting. You get to play in the NBA. You get to make millions of dollars putting a ball through a hoop for a living. And what, you're bored? Are you bored? That must be what it is.
Uh,
Not getting enough time on the court? Well, why don't you put in the work? Why don't you get into practice and stay until you're the last person on the court? First person in the gym, last person out. Why don't you work hard to make more and play more? No, instead, let's go to a gambling addiction and bet. First of all, it's so stupid that you're betting on yourself. What a wuss. What is a
on your unders, yeah.
Yeah, what a wuss,
Yeah.
man. What a wuss. So it only makes me think that obviously that he's not playing so he can get those bets. It's
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
dude, how
Yeah.
much money I would like to know how much he was actually betting on these. How much money
Yeah,
he'd be getting from it.
it's out there, but I mean, it wasn't more than a 1.3 million, I feel like was the um yeah, claiming
Well,
he felt ill and then having an eye injury in another game. Yeah, that's not like a knee injury or a back injury we could go get an MRI on. So that makes you look guilty right there, Johntay. That no excuse. The integrity of the game. I mean, it just can't happen, Max. It can't happen.
no. The NBA made the right choice here because this is a guy that doesn't even want to play. He doesn't want to play in the NBA.
So,
So, see ya. Go overseas. Go play
yeah.
overseas, man. Whatever. We don't need you in the NBA. We don't want you to play. It's really a bummer, and it just goes to show you that as an athlete, man, you guys have a privilege. You have
Hmm.
a privilege to play the sport that you grew up playing as a child, and you get to
Yeah.
make money
A
and
game.
be a role model. Hopefully, I would hope that there's so little role models here in pro sports. We have a segment here on the Don't Tell Mom Sports podcast, the real role models in sports. Check it out because those are true people that give a crap not only about themselves but about the fans. They care about the fans. They care about not even fans, just people in general. Those are real athletes. You have a privilege to be something more than just an athlete, okay? Because you have this platform, and then we see people like this that do what they're doing right here. It's disgusting, and that's why he's a big douchebag, huh, Cole Breezy?
Most definitely. Let's talk about the Porter brothers real quickly. Michael Porter Jr., 25 years old, right out here in Denver. He's an NBA champion, trying to get another one. Max contract guy, averaged over 23 points in the first round. So Michael Porter Jr. is definitely the best of the brothers. He's 25. Johntay is 24. Lifetime ban for him. Another brother, Coben, 22 years old. He was a double figure scorer for Denver in the 2022 season out here.
Oh,
Just 3 weeks ago, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison for killing a woman while driving drunk.
how long ago was this?
The accident happened, I believe, last year, but just 3 weeks ago, he was sentenced to 6 years.
Wow, wow,
And then
wow.
the youngest brother, Javon, 20 years old, averaged 16 points and 6 rebounds for Pepperdine last season. just arrested Saturday morning on suspicion of DWI.
Wow.
Porter brothers are not doing good outside of Michael. Johntay Porter, he's up there for the Don't Tell Mama 2024 NBA's biggest douchebag of the year.
That's so sad to hear about these Porter brothers. There's got to be something going on in the home. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and call it out. Is the dad there? Is the mom there? Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? Because that's sad. That is sad to hear that these kids are making such incredibly terrible decisions that are going to be. This is going to be on your record for life.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Especially murdering someone.
Conscious, yeah.
That's just such a bummer to hear. Michael Porter, please don't join your brothers. Be the influence on them.
Be the leader.
Be the leader. Yes, come on.